Yung first 5 nitong Nueva Ecija have really been tweaked.
Mito, early entry into him. Mito goes for the shot right away and gets it over Kyle Napes.
Well, one of the things that
Missing from the outside.
well, immediately testing the waters from 3 itong si Vigil Pet. You know, better result here for Byron Villarreal. I think it
Puts the ball on the deck, the kick out. 3-pointer, wala yan. But Vigil fighting inside to get that offensive rebound and puts it back in for 2 points.
nakapuntos pero sa mahirap na.
Out, no, that's picked off by JV. And JC ahead there. Marcelino twin special on the break para sa Nueva Ecija.
Well, you know, you have a very good defensive jet deflection and that steal recovery by the Twins. And JC just running the floor and finishing.
Former league MVP JC Marcelino playing for a new team this season. The very team that they faced.
Flow on the offense and defense nitong Rice Vanguards.
They go cross court, corner pocket shot. Salem swizzes it through.
And JV knew he meant just like that. You know, you have a very special skill set.
This 3-point shot brought to you by Extreme One-Stop Shop Appliances. JJ Salem. Villarreal catch and fire. In and out. Hamito is there.
Lalo na kung nakakatulog na yung depensa sa pag-cover sa kanya. Good pass. He issued 30 assists altogether and looks like they're headed for another one right here.
This is our assist of the game brought to you by 1xBet, the title sponsor of the Mpbl. 1xBet, your choice, your victory. Feel more game with 1xBet. We'll take a short break. Magbabalik ang Mpbl.
Pansin ni Coach Raymond na sa fourth quarter ay nawala na ang depensa ng koponan niya. So he said that was their focus during practice. Some of the other things they focused on, reducing Nueva's fast breaks and bench points while minimizing their own turnovers. They expect the intensity of this match to be like their previous match against Basi.
Salamat Gianna, but so far Nueva Ecija has been able to outrun Val City early in this game, 8-0. And Jammer Hamito.
You can't take away the fact that even on a half-court set, they too are very efficient. So you got to be mindful about that.
Score si Louis Vigil played for Bacolod during the latter part of this. Over, steps back, no shot available. Napes down low, shot clock at 1. Ongteco able to
Now yung timely basket naman amidst that 24-second shot clock.
Si JC naman ang susubarapan sa doon. He gets the steal here. Villarreal is there. JV Marcelino was the one who received. JC napalakas ng konti sa tres. Napes is all alone on the other side.
Wow.
That's a slam for Kyle Napes.
Oh, that's exactly what you want to happen.
This is our great move of the game brought to you by Suzuki. The slam on one hand there by Kyle Napes.
Good feed right there by Kim Lo. Looking ahead, trying to find the open guy, and that happens to be.
He almost single-handedly forced that game into overtime.
Oh yeah, and playing against those big names.
After the offensive rebound, he missed Manaytay on his strong side. Manaytay could not.
To my observation, has been one of the really good pickups for the Rice Vanguards this
As best player of the game sa kanilang laro laban sa Mindoro. Here's Rio, stretches. Formento almost getting into trouble. Jan, pass fake, goes for the floor. Kimlo gives out a pass. Ongteco fakes the 3. Manaytay bumps into him. Definitely a
low side.
Pasalamatan natin ang LGR. Yes, oh. And I think we're gonna have more colors. Ongteco against the smaller Costello. They go back inside. JR Ongteco, the basket end one.
Val City is actually playing real good here. And in the first quarter, 20 for Nueva Ecija, and really good for you at this point.
Our assist of the game here brought to you by 1xBet, the title sponsor of the Mpbl. 1xBet, your choice, your victory. Feel more game with Bobby Balocanag is in the game for the first time for Coach Don Dulay. They set up John Wilson and the former league MVP with San Juan cans a triple. And talaga siya nawawala ng tiwala sa sarili niya. As we take a look at his 3-point shot brought to you by Extreme One-Stop Shop Appliances. He continues to put in the work. He continues to get better and better and find ways. Wilson uses the brush screen from Bobby B. Balocanag rolls to the basket, off the glass. Easy basketball there para sa Nueva Ecija.
There you go.
Jet to Hamito. Villarreal, he has been money. Real credit to your former MVP for making that play possible. And Byron Villarias making sure that Nueva... Such an explosive first step for the very athletic JC Marcelino. Balocanag sneaks a pass inside.
Won't be surprised if he starts scoring real good today.
Oo nga eh. Malakas yan. Back-to-back misses from the outside. Galing kay Napes. Hamito fakes the pass. Goes up. Marcelino. JC quickly to Robbie. Back to JV. And once again,
Tough. If you're not going to be very efficient, another steal right here.
JC Culyar getting in between of that pass. And 15 to play dito sa ating first half. Louis Vigil gets into the lane. Louis Vigil could not finish short but able. Vigil will test the defense of Robbie Set. Shown a lot of resilience in his career. He has battled numerous injuries. A scoring record back in his days with the JRU Light Bomb. Gets pero napamigay naman ng Val City.
Oh, man!
Oh my goodness! Or during the end game.
Agree.
And this time, it's Robbie Celis. Just as he crossed half court there, put it up. A runner from the middle, galing kay Robbie Celis. From John Formento, he airballed that three. A chance for them to break into the scoring column here in the second half. That's a big basket para kay JJ Hasalem. Hopefully that will start a string of buckets para sa kanila. Malaki pa ang hinahabol nila dito. 16. And Byron Villarias brings it back to 19.
And just like that, they answer back. The Nueva Ecija rise. Gianna's report about pushing the pace. I feel, another three right here, this time from Kyle Napes. I feel that is something that they really need.
Pero may dalawa na sila dito to start the second half. JV Marcelino, wala na namang tao na nakabantay doon. The speedster, one half of JC Marcelino. Napes has three to work with. Napes fakes the shot. Castillo bails them out with that jumper.
That was the best shot available for them. Catch and shoot. There's really just in there trying to camp. Matter of fact, to the point of inviting him to come in.
Celis barging in inside, just short on the two-pointer, gets his own miss, second serving.
That's just not gonna work. These guys are too quick to their feet defensively, so you gotta have ball and man movement. Good move by Vigil. Talagang tinayod niya gusto yung puntos na yun. And just like the last time, yung sa 3-point siya pumupunta. Diba na, that's on me.
Marcelino gets it near the pinch post area and right away makes a quick move to the basket here in the third quarter.
It's just the pace and the change of direction and the movement of JC in that situation. You see him for JC on the left side of the floor.
10 puntos na sa laro para kay JC Marcelino. That's a much needed basket. Could do wonders for their confidence. Umali fakes the handoff. Goes for that. Nag-aantay doon. Formento leaves it for Vigil. No score. Formento gets it back. Oh, that's a tough look, but still
able to loop it up.
Once again, the two-man game. This time it's success itself with that board. Counter here for the Magic. Formento sees Umali. Locks and loads. Umali for three. Alim doon ang Nueva Ecija. Wilson to get it back. Yes, sir. John in that game against Marikina during the second half.
Right. And crucial closure din kasi si Formento. Oh, what a move.
Oh, the Ilonggo Superman doing Superman things. Getting the step there on Kim Lo. Crossing over into the middle. Nabangga, pero hindi. Kim Lo has been giving Robbie Celis a lot of problems here in the third quarter.
The ball offensively.
Well, that's been his role ever since he was in college.
Oh, man.
John Formento.
Good accomplishment for them to score 30 in a quarter.
Oh, bailout shot. Beating the buzzer there, Ryan Costello. Could not answer. Forward they go, JC Culyar. Gets past Lester Alvarez. No look pass to Billy Ray Robles.
Those are a couple of assists.
The Magic establish that good flow and rhythm in the third quarter. Culyar gets it to Robles. Robles goes up and in. Billy.
Series all season. Back to you guys.
Lovely report there. Thank you, Gianna. Showcased his fine shooting ability in that game. Ryan Costello going in, and Ryan Costello will score, flexing his muscles there. The little giant.
Him to get to 1,000. Look at this little fake against Formento. Had enough spin and body strength to finish to the cup.
I'm pretty sure he knows it.
Oh yeah.
That's why he's trying to go for it.
Let's go for this.
Add to that further. Marami pa
Oo.
ang lalaroin dito ni Ryan Costello. Rotation of Coach Don Dulay.
Yeah, and I love this version of Ryan Costello this season because he now gets a little bit more involved in the.
For the Ilonggo Superman.
So you always feel that shot's gonna go in with the left hand, ano? Kay Billy.
Parang mas maganda ang kondisyon ni Billy no, to start the
Right.
season compared to last year. Important stop for Valenzuela. They need a basket here. Formento fakes the pass. Umali has been silent after that outburst. And pass fake. John Formento feeding John Umali in a spot he's very familiar in. It's a slip screen from Jer Ongteco. Tries to get inside. Walang tirang available. Lang talaga interest niya dati, if I remember right, when he was with NU in high school. That's Louis Vigil. Has always been a bona fide scorer. Celis gets a drive on Ongteco and Bobby
man.
Balocame with an 8-0 run.
Right.
The rest control back to their side. And Celis working the two-man game with Chase B. A nice matchup sa ating second game and in our main event, the Manila Batang Quiapo. So, you know, he's learning how to play through these kinds of situations.
Yeah.
You saw what he did with Basilan against another. Nueva Ecija certainly did not hand it over to them. Anything.
So far, nakikita mo ang ano lang sa kanya, maybe to adjust would be.
Another incredible game galing kay Louis Vigil, but just not enough to get the second straight victory here.